flag. Never forget.
That's the first red flag. Oh look, there's a red flag behind him. Silly.
Well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come on in here, please. Have a seat, please, on that stool. So on. Go ahead, sir. And keep your hand right seat, please. Okay. Go ahead, sir.
I know. He looks sus as hell.
Eating girl. Eating girl. And who are you? 80. 80? 80.
Speaking of 80s.
He has such an 80s movie high school villain vibe. Like, he looks like he'd be like the shitty love interest in a Molly Ringwald film. In fact, he looks kind of like Molly Ringwald. And it also occurred to me that he kind of looks like way too gelled out, almost like plastic, like a Wish Timu Ken doll or some shit, or even like a fucking bogus ass Allan doll.
I wish I had hair that awesome.
And what's your name? Sean. Sean.
Sean. He lied.
Sutherland. And how old are you, Sean?
He don't lie.
26.
Sean Sutherland.
26.
26? What do you even ask me? I'm obviously 26.
And how old is Evie? 18. 18. Yeah. Is that what you told me? Tell me she's not 18? Oh my god. Will you tell me she's not 18? Oh my god. Will you tell me she's not 18? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You tell me you had quite a trap here on this,
Classic. Let's go back.
So on. Go. That's enough. And keep your hands right to sleep, please. Thanks. That's enough. What you doing? Meeting a girl. Meeting a girl. And who are you? Her name is 80. 80? 80.
80?
And what's
Oh my god, it's like 22.
And what was her name? She was 42. But I don't remember her name was 22.
I swear to god, all the Riverside Predators are fucking like paranormal, interdimensional aliens, and all of their like women are numbered. On a quick note, it is so dry in the air. It's so dry in my nose. Guys, I'm not picking my nose. I'm putting some arnica inside of my dry ass nose. Who here knows what arnica is? Shit's the best.
Sean.
Sean. Why he lied? His name is not Sean. But then watch.
Sutherland.
Sean Sutherland. One of these things is not like the other.
One of these things is not like the others.
One of these things was a lie and one of them wasn't. I mean, if you're gonna go for the fake name, you gotta go all the way.
And how old are you, Sean? 26.
26?
And how old is Evie? 18. 18. Yeah. Is that what you told me? Tell me she's not 18. Tell me she's not 18.
The Academy Award goes to...
Tell me she's not 18. Well, you tell me you had quite a trap here on this, log. She's talking on the phone, she was 18. That's not what you said here. Hi. 21 male, 714. You, 13 female, 99. What city, Riverside?
Really thinking about that.
What was your plan here tonight? Hang on. Yeah. Maybe if I know she's 18, maybe more. Yeah. I'm not gonna have sex with a girl who's under 18.
I would never meet a female under 18 to do anything sexual. I am reporting you to Yahoo. Please leave me alone.
Obviously. You know, it really goes to show, like, the arrogance of men, you know, and how they just think that, you know, men are just always going to protect other men when they do their dastardly deeds. Like, for how long in history have men just, like, gotten away with sex crimes? So funny how, like, often, like, a lot of these predators, they'll be like, look at me, like, I wouldn't do that. Like, especially Jasmine Chima, that, look at me, I'm a professional, like.
You think we can ever do something like that? Is it a hug for me? I'm very professional. You think we can ever do something like that? I'm very professional. Is it a hug for me? I'm very professional. I mean, look at me. We can ever do something like that.
Like, do I look like I would do something like this? First of all, yes. Second of all, yes. Third of all, yes. I am a professional. I mean, look at me.
Yeah. Maybe if I know she's 18, maybe more.
Maybe if I know this. I thought you did know this.
I'm not gonna have sex with a girl who's under 18. But she tells you she's 13 here. She said that, and I was like, "Are you sure?" She's like, "No, I'm."
I'm only 13, T. Are you sure? No, I was just fucking with you. I'm 80.
18. That's not. She told me on another number.
Oh my.
Now, why don't we just tell the truth? It's gonna be a lot easier for everybody to know the truth, okay? Now, I've got all the transcripts here, okay?
Yeah.
Would you like to hear a sample? What if I wanted to kiss you at that school? What have you done?
Yeah.
Stuff, what kind of stuff? I'm Sean. So are you a virgin? No, are you? No.
Look at his face.
Talk about her age, then you say, no, that was my jerky brother who was on the computer. I still want you.
What?
You're right, you're right. Whatever.
Hey, you're right. My bad, you're right. Yeah, dumb as hell.
Have you ever given blank a slang for oral sex? Did you like it? If I'm a good boy, will you do it to me?
If I'm a good
Line it
boy.
up. I told you.
You're a bad boy, Gilbert. What is that face?
If I'm a good boy, will you do it to me?
I think that, you know, going with the theory that all the Riverside Predators are actually like humans, or they're fucking aliens or whatever in disguise. And given that I've noticed a trend of them glitching, I think that Gilbert might actually be the most charged up. Like, I think that his hologram is doing pretty well, but I think that it might be glitching here, which is why he turns and he does that weird. All my freaks know. Like, if you know, you know. Reptilian Illuminati agenda. Zechariah Sitchin is a reptilian. Do not listen to him. He does not even know how to read cuneiform. Ask me, the Naboo. Alright, let's see. What is this?
Did you like it? If I'm a good boy, will you do it to me?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I told you, you're right.
Look at that weird. That was weird. I don't know. Maybe you know. Also, he's got some serious ramen noodle hair going on right here.
See what happened?
See what happened?
He's getting really sad. He got so sad. He went from 60 to 2.
Do you have him with you?
Yeah.
Put him on the table.
Put him on the table.
Now, what does that say about your intent?
Chris is so daddy. Put him on the table.
Now, what does that say
I don't even want this stupid condom. I don't want this stupid condoms. I'm just trying to go to the beach.
about your intent?
Yeah.
What if I wasn't here?
Yep.
And 13-year-old Evie was here? What would have happened?
To tell you the truth, I don't know. I mean, really don't.
Yeah, you
You
got
ask about her breasts, only you use a slang term. Have you done this before?
I can't believe it. First time I do anything like this happens.
I kind of believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it because every time Chris asks, have you done this kind of thing before? They always go, no. And he was just like,
I can't believe it.
just my fucking luck.
You know, there are a lot of guys
I know
who say that
I've never
very
become a
same
very
thing.
disgusting guy. I know.
I think you are.
I can't believe this is happening.
I mean, it doesn't matter what I think. It's what you did.
Exactly. That is an excellent point, Chris. That is an excellent point. To all the predators who don't face justice and think that they're not predators, it's not about what society thinks. It's not about what you think. It's not really about what anyone thinks. This goes for everybody in the whole world. Honestly, as a person, just be true to yourself. Because at the end of the day, honestly, the harder you try to make them believe something different, the crazier you're gonna seem, whether you were right or wrong. Whether they're trying to tell you how great you are, you're gonna seem crazy trying to prove them, because that's just gonna be nuts to prove them wrong. And then if they think you're crazy, the heart, like, it's catch-22. So honestly, Gilbert is playing this out pretty well. He's being pretty, he's not making up any stories. He's just like, ah, fuck. Yeah.
So you're saying you've never done this before?
I'm not going to was under 18.
Why today? Why suddenly did you want to come see a 13-year-old?
I don't think it was sudden.
Tell me what you were thinking.
Like girls, what can I say?
There's a difference between liking girls and liking girls who are of age.
Those would be called women,
Nor
Chris.
has the issue with that, with people hooking up on the internet. The issue comes when you use the internet to try to solicit somebody who's underage, and that is against the law. Do you understand that? Do you understand why that law is in place? Because a 13-year-old is not of an age where she can give consent legally to have sex.
Why you always gotta say the legally? You don't even need to throw in the legally, Chris. It goes without saying. Well, it should. Honestly, it clearly doesn't go without saying, but it should.
18? No issue. 13? No. Do you remember when you were 13?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Were you ready for this sort of activity when you were 13?
Me, personally, not a problem.
Okay.
And that is an extremely important point to make, especially when you're talking about male victims and young boys. Like, just because a boy is a boy doesn't mean that he is ready to be exposed to sex at a young age. It's insane. Like, just because, like, men are supposed to be oversexed, that's an example of toxic masculinity, which doesn't serve anybody, and it just makes everybody unhappy, and it makes boys and men so much more vulnerable to victimization. And on that note, there's also been an uptick in female teacher predators that are preying on young boys, and Chris Hansen has actually talked about this. He actually aired my question about it on his podcast.
This question comes from someone who calls themselves the Nebu.
That's me.
Hello, hi. I am the Nabu, and
It's a fucking thing.
So why do you think Edie would be ready for that? With somebody who's 26 years old?
Girls that are like that, I guess.
I guess. First of all, you lied and said you were 21. What should happen to you?
This is the most embarrassing thing ever in my life.
That's what you're concerned about, the embarrassment. He totally is a villain in a Molly Ringwald movie. Energy.
She really likes you as a friend. I figured. It's cool.
What are you studying for?
Fire tech.
Fire tech?
Fire tech.
My mom's a firefighter. Fun fact.
This is the kind of thing
I hate
that
you,
gets
Gilbert.
you into an enormous amount of...
His mouth is too big. I hate you. His thumb is too big, too. What do you say? Only thinking about yourself.
Yeah, I was just like, she's really young. This is like really weird. But like,
You're not thinking
I
that.
mean, if she wants to like hang out, then, why not? We'll do anything.
Aren't there girls...
Dude, child predators have to live in a world of denial. They have to live in a world where they put the onus on the victim. It's just insane how the predators have been able to fool all of society into blaming victims also. I'm really just, words cannot express how happy I am that that is no longer the case. Or slowly, it is still very much the case, but it's slowly becoming not so the case.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
I hate you, Gilbert.
Well, a couple things I have to tell you. One, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. I'm doing a story about adults who try to get their kids on the internet.
Oh god, I don't remember that exit. Like, dude, you already filmed all of that. He was ending it anyway. He was finishing it up. That was so funny. Yo, that exit. Yo, what?
Motherfucker skedaddling. Motherfucker said skirt. Motherfucker said bye.
Get your kids on the internet.
And then watch zip. Oh god, I love it.
Alright, so let's see what actually happened to him in the aftermath. They found a porno called Large Natural Breasts on him and gangbang a teen. Dudes who say 18 is legal, by the way, are disgusting. So he was charged with attempted lewd or lascivious acts, attempted oral copulation, and his bail was set at $50,000. He made an effort to postpone his trial. He said he would accept the plea, but didn't at the last second. He stated he never once believed he was conversing with a 13-year-old, even though that's what she said. Dude, even if you don't believe that she's really 13, you should probably just go with what she says. Due to hearsay concerns, prosecutor objected to the testimony. In the end, he was found guilty on both of the felony charges. He tried to fight his case for almost 4 years, but he got takedown in 2010. Only 1 year in county jail, 3 years probation, and RSO for the rest of his life. He kept appealing. Apparently, Chris tried to reach out to him and didn't hear anything. And here's his disgusting new RSO pic. Well, there you have it, folks.
Gilbert is very rarely commented about Predator. I loved him from the start. He is just so silly and stupid and just goddamn, every single Predator. You just gotta remember that there's people like this actually out there. These are not characters. These are real people. Even though they look like they're movie characters and seem like they're movie characters and probably could be, like Gilbert is like the epitome of the 80s movie high school mean rich popular jack boy. Like, he is the guy, the actor who played Robert California and the actor in the which one, in Pretty in Pink. He looks like that guy. He's giving that guy. If you made it this far, do you like Gilbert? And if you made it this far, why don't you go ahead and comment below your favorite 80s movie in general. It doesn't have to be your favorite 80s movie villain. I would say that my favorite 80s movie in this context would be Heathers. Just generally, that movie has a lot of villains. Okay. Well, good night. Yes.